Good afternoon students, welcome to Sri Vidya Mandira Higher Secondary School, and today we are going to discuss about the another topic of chromosomal basis of inheritance, that is called crossing over. Then what we thought that yesterday class actually, what is called linkage, then where linkage takes place, what is called linked genes or unlinked genes, then what is called types of linkage. There is a complete linkage, another one is incomplete linkage. And today in these videos we are going to see that the continuations of this another topic, continuation of chromosomal basis of inheritance, that is nothing but crossing overs. Then what is called crossing overs, where it is takes place, what is the importance of crossing overs? Crossing over, it is one of the important biological phenomena or biological process actually. It is takes place in all living organisms, especially in the germinal epithelial cells. Hence, it is also great significance. Crossing over is also great significance. And what is the actual definitions of crossing over? Crossing overs takes place the recombination of productions of new combination of gene by interchanging the corresponding segment between the two non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosomes. These are called crossing over. It takes place between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes. These are called crossing overs. And the term crossing overs is first coined by Morgan in the year 1912. 1912. Morgan is the first person to coin the term crossing overs. Crossing over actually, it is occurs or takes place in Pachytene stages of prophase 1 of meiosis 1. Pachytene stage of prophase 1 of meiosis 1. See, meiosis, it is one of the cell division. Generally, there are three types of cell division: amitosis cell division, mitosis cell division, meiosis cell division. Amitosis cell divisions takes place in the lowermost organism, for example, bacteria and amoeba. It is a direct cell divisions, amitosis cell divisions. Unicellular, especially takes place in the unicellular organism. But mitotic cell divisions takes place in the somatic cells, body cells, mitotic cell division. In mitotic cell division, there is no change in the number of chromosomes, only change in the structure of chromosome, mitotic cell division. Whereas meiosis cell divisions takes place in germinal epithelial cells of all living organism. I mean reproductive part. It takes place only during at the time of gamete formation, meiosis. So meiosis, actually there are two types of meiosis. Meiosis cell division, there are two types. Meiosis 1, then meiosis 2. In meiosis 1, further subdivided into prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1. These are the four subdivisions of meiosis 1. In prophase 1 actually under 5 subdivisions: leptotene, zygote, pachytene, diplotin, then diakinesis. So these are the 5 subdivisions comes under the category of prophase 1 of meiosis 1. Then meiosis 2, it is similar to mitotic cell divisions. It is also further classified into prophase 2, metaphase 2, then anaphase 2, telophase 2. As a result of meiosis, after the completion of meiosis, there are 4 haploid gametes are formed. So here, now we are talking about that crossing over. Crossing over actually takes place in packaging stages of prophase 1 of meiosis 1. Packaging stage, crossing overs. So these crossing overs actually occurs in the germinal epithelial cells. Hence it is also called the meiotic crossing overs, or also called germinal crossing overs. But rarely, some cases actually crossing over takes place in the somatic cells, but it's a rare cases. Somatic cells. Somatic cells is nothing but the body cells. So in body cells, what the type of cell division takes place? Only mitotic cell divisions takes place in the somatic cells. Sometimes crossing overs takes place in the somatic cells during mitotic cell division. Hence it is also called mitotic crossing over, or also called somatic crossing over, but actually it is a rare. When compared to that of crossing over takes place maximum universally all sexually reproducing organism, crossing overs occurs in meiosis, especially during gamete formations. Hence it is also called genetically great significance. The meiosis takes place in germinal epithelial cells, but rare cases meiosis are occurs in somatic cells. Now, what are the mechanism of crossing overs? See how crossing over takes place, where it is takes place actually. It includes 4 stages. One is synapsis. The second one is tetrad formations. Third one is crossover or crossing over. Fourth one is terminalization. So there are 4 stages that occurs in the mechanism of crossing over. First one is synapsis, second one is tetrad formation, third one is crossing over, then fourth one is terminalizations. I will explain one by one. Then first one is what is called crossing overs. Sorry, synapsis. Synapsis is nothing but pairing of homologous chromosomes. It is takes place during zygote stages. I mean pairing of homologous chromosomes that takes place during zygote stages of prophase 1 of meiosis 1. Let us take example. Capital A, capital A, capital B, capital B. These two are homologous chromosomes. Small a, small a, small b, small b. These two are homologous chromosomes, but these two are non-sister but homologous chromosome. Non-sister but homologous chromosomes. So crossing over takes place between these two non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosomes. See, it is a homologous chromosome, these two are homologous chromosome, then what is called synapsis? Pairing of homologous chromosomes. It is actually initiated during zygote stages of prophase 1 of meiosis 1. During this stage, these homologous chromosomes are come close, are pairing, are laid, are allied one by one or side by, not one by one, side by side. As a result, bivalent chromosomes are formed. These are called bivalent. You know what is called bivalent? Bi means two. I mean two homologous chromosomes. These are the homologous chromosomes. These are the homologous chromosome. Pairing of homologous chromosomes are initiated. As a result, these are called bivalent. So bivalent are actually takes place in zygote stage. Zygote stages of prophase 1 of meiosis 1. So by these phenomena is called synapses. These are called synapses. Synapses, it is also called synthesis. Synthesis. Synapses also called synthesis. Very simple concept. What is called synapses? Pairing of homologous chromosomes. These are called synapses. As a result, bivalent chromosomes are formed. So the synapses actually three types of synapses. One is procentric. Then second one is proterminal. Then third one is random synapses. You know what is, there are three types of synapses. One is procentric, second one is proterminal, third one is a random synapses. What is called procentric? Pairing of homologous chromosome start at the center or middle of the chromosomes. The pairing start at the middle of the chromosomes. These are called procentric. Then what is called proterminal? Pairing start from the tip to the center. Tip, that is called tip of the chromosome is called telomere portions. What is called telomere? The tip or end of the chromosome. Yeah, it is the end of the chromosome. The end of the chromosome is called telomere. So the pairing actually start from the tip towards the center. These are called proterminal. But what is called random synapses? The pairing start from anywhere in the part of the chromosome. These are called random synapses. So synapses over. As the next, tetrad formations. So remember, it is a totally bivalent chromosome. Bivalent chromosome is nothing but a pairing of homologous. Yeah, pair of homologous chromosome. This is called bivalent. Now, after bivalent chromosome formation, each bivalent chromosome that behind to form two identical sister chromatids. Yes, these are called sister. These two are sister, but these two are non-sister. As a result, to form two identical sister chromatids. So the each bivalent is totally bivalent. Each bivalent has 4 chromatids. These are called tetrad. What tetrad means? 4. Each bivalent chromosomes has 4 chromatids, 4 identical sister chromatids. At this condition is called tetrad formations. The next, crossing overs. So after completion or after formation of tetrad formation, crossing overs takes place in the Pachytene stages of prophase 1 of meiosis 1. How they takes place? Listen. Yes, capital A, capital B, small a, small b, small b. Then what is called crossing over? Crossing over takes place between the two non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosome. At this point actually, each non-sister chromatids make a contact at one or more point. So the point between the two non-sister chromatids, these are called chiasmata. This region is called chiasmata. Then what is called chiasmata? The point of the chromosome where the two non-sister chromatids are joined at one or more points. So the point of non-sister chromatids at a region is called chiasmata regions. At each, these chiasmata regions, the chromosomes are actually appears or shows in the cross-shaped or also called X-shaped. Yes. These are X-shaped chromosomes are also called cross-shaped. So a cross-shaped chromosomes are appears at the each chiasmata. At each chiasmata, to break the chromosomal segments are takes place to exchange their chromosomal segments. Capital B. Yes, the point of contact between the two non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosome, this region is called chiasmata. At each chiasmata, to break the chromosomal segment, the reciprocal translocations of genetic materials are takes place. What's called reciprocal here? Exchange of genetic material, genes are gets exchanged. So in the recent studies that revealed that synapses formation, pairing of homologous chromosome, then chiasmata formation is facilitated by a highly condensed, otherwise a organized structure of filament is called a synaptonymal complex is formed. Just a minute. Yes, these two are non-sister chromatids. So between these non-sister chromatids actually there is a filament, a highly condensed organized filament like structures is called a synaptonymal complex structures is formed. But due to the presence of these synaptonymal complex or thread-like structures, it makes a contact between these two non-sister chromatids. As a result, crossing over takes place. If suppose the synaptonymal complex are failed to form, there is no crossing over takes place. Suppose it have been reported some male Drosophila. In male Drosophila, the synaptonymal complex filaments are does not formed. As a result, crossing overs are absent. Hence, hence it is in male Drosophila complete linkage takes place because crossing overs are absent. Why crossing overs are absent? Synaptonymal complex thread is not formed. If the synaptonymal thread is formed, it makes a contact between the two non-sister chromatids. As a result, crossing overs takes place. So after the exchange of genetic material, termination takes place. The fourth stages of mechanism of crossing over. Then what is called termination? These X-shaped structure or chiasmata, they move towards the end of the chromosome. As a result, the complete non-sister chromatids, homologous chromosomes are get separated by the process called termination. Termination is nothing but after the completion of crossing overs, chromosomal segments are gets exchanged. For example, here small a, here capital B. That's all. Chromosomal segments are exchanged. So the chiasmata regions are moved towards the end of the chromosome, and finally these two homologous chromosomes are finally get separated by this process called termination. Yes, these are called terminations. Capital A, capital A, capital B, small b, small a. Yes, small a, capital B, small b. Yes, these two are original form. These two are original parental combination. These two are recombination, are also called new combinations are formed. This is are aligned at the metaphase. Metaphase 1. In metaphase 1 actually, what is called meta middle, after the crossing overs are completed, these two homologous chromosomes or bivalent chromosomes are aligned at the middle or equatorial plane. These are called metaphase 1. At the anaphase 1, after completion of metaphase 1, anaphase 1, these two homologous chromosomes are gets segregated. Yes, it is a homologous chromosome. It is a homologous chromosome. Capital A, capital A, capital B, small a. Here small a, capital B, small b. As a result, segregations of homologous chromosomes are takes place. These are anaphase 1. Anaphase 1. If these two chromosomes or homologous chromosomes are aligned at the equator, these are called metaphase 2. Metaphase 2. The next anaphase 2, each homologous chromosomes also gets segregated. These are called homologous chromosome, get segregated, they enter into the each gamete. Yes, here only one chromosome takes place. Capital A, capital B. Here another one is capital A, small b, small a. Here small a, capital B. Here small a, small b. So among the 4 daughter cell, these two are recombinations. Recombinant are also called new combinant, but these two daughter cells are original to the parental combination. So what do you mean by what we have to learn from this crossing overs? As a crossing over takes place, the new combinations of genes are formed. It is play an important role for evolutions. So crossing over simple. Crossing over takes place between the two non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosomes. Small correction. Here small b. Here capital B. Capital B. Small b. Small b. Here small b. Yes. As a result, 4 gametes are formed. Among these 4 gametes, 2 are original, another 2 are recombinations are formed. So crossing over. Next we are going to discuss what are the types of crossing overs.